Let's talk about the value of the half volley. Tennis players are familiar with this, but for the rest of us, it's a short hop. It's used really effectively here in the transition zone to hit a soft reset. And also the half volley at the kitchen area is really valuable. Let's talk about it. I want to catch the ball soon after it bounces while the ball is what I like to think of as energized. The ball has good energy on it, which means I don't need a big backswing in order to get the ball where I want it on the other side of the net. I just think of firm wrist, soft hands, find the right paddle angle modulation in order to get the ball to land softly in the kitchen on the other side. Think of a 12-inch brick wall. The ball just caroms off it and lands softly on the other side. Let's take a look. So what I'm doing is I'm valuing and cherishing the sweetness of the interface of the half volley. When Tad hits the ball to me, I'm going to use a pivot foot like in basketball in order to make it a half volley. For me, if I take that ball out of the air, that's the clunker that goes midway up the net. The half volley is much more reliable for me. So I'm going to use a pivot foot. I might even take a step back in order to make it a half volley. I like to think of a starfish. I've got all of these different angles to be able to pivot foot in order to make it a half volley. Like every other shot in pickleball, it starts with a good, brisk, productive split step. That gives me a moment to gather intel, read and react, and begin adjusting my footwork in order to make it a half volley.